Hey guys, it's Hercule here. Just wanted to do a quick video this morning. I've been up early because it's the skydive today, so I didn't get much sleep last night. We are now 5 days into the Hercule Hits The Road fundraising tour, which means we've got 3 days left to go, starting today with the big one, which is the skydive. I just wanted to jump on and just say like a massive thank you to everybody who has donated so far, because we're just shy of £19,000 of the target of 35, so we're over halfway to the target with the final 3 days to go. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everybody who has donated. This has been like tough, and your support really does mean the world. So to those of you who have donated, thanks so much for your support, and don't forget to check the page today because it's the big one today. We're going to skydive, so I'll hopefully see you later. Hey guys, challenge 1, day 6 of Hercule Hits The Road, the big fundraising tour for StreetVet. This is the big one.
Where's your outfit?
Oh, so I have to wear these trousers today, so no leggings today, but I'll be back in it later, so check that out later. Very nervous now here.
Perfect, okay. You ready for skydive, mate? Back.
Let's go skydiving!
There's no cloud and high wind.
See you outside in about 5 minutes. Yeah, buddy! How was that?
That's amazing.
Good, yeah?
Oh yeah, that's so good.
You happy you
This
did
guy
it?
smashed it. Brilliant skydive. Mate,
Thank you, mate.
Well done, buddy.
Oh.
High five. Great jump,
Cheers,
bud.
my man. Conquered a fear.
Awesome, well done, bud. Well done, guys.
Lovely skydive.
Absolutely smashed it.
Challenge 1, day 6 of Hercule Hits The Road, big fundraising tour. Done. Got a certificate and everything. That was the big one, that was the skydive. I feel a bit of a sense of achievement, I think, actually. I've definitely, anyone that's seen the abseil videos knows my fear of heights, and I feel like I've kind of definitely faced that today, but a huge amount of fun. Massive thanks to Rick, who was my kind of instructor, who basically did everything. I just fell out of a plane, I just had to fall, that was it. But that was scary and then exhilarating and everything else, but that was the big one. We were at 19,000 last time I checked. I'd love it if this could take us over 20,000 as we head into the final 2 days of the fundraising tour. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, we are here in Cambridge for Challenge 2, Day 6 of Hercule Hits The Road, big fundraising tour for StreetVet. Here in Cambridge, it is another one of my video challenges. It's going to be set via video message. So Casper's going to hand me a phone with the video on, and we're going to find out what my surprise challenge is going to be for Cambridge.
Hi there, Hercule, it is Claire. I should think you're very glad to get your feet back on firm ground after a skydive in Norwich. Well, we're going to put those feet to good use because the StreetVet ambassadors have had a meeting and we all thought it would be a really good idea to send you off on a 5K run. around Cambridge because the team see an awful lot of dogs in their weekly outreach, and so we thought, well, that is a good place to be. And then I thought, well, let's make it even more interesting and more relevant and make sure people notice you and have you do it dressed as a dog. So that's what you're going to be doing. Casper's got an outfit ready and waiting. All you've got to do is lace up your trainers, get out there. You're very nearly at the end of this epic 8-day fundraising mission. And this time you're going to do it wagging your tail. Have fun.
Okay, thanks very much, Claire. I got to say, normally running 5k, I don't think wouldn't feel like much of a challenge for me. Doing it in a dog suit adds an extra little layer. I haven't seen the dog suit yet, but I'm imagining it's not going to be great. Doing it in a 28-degree heat in a dog suit at 1 o'clock in the afternoon is not going to be enjoyable, I don't think. But let's find out how we'll get on. We found a nice shady spot to get changed into my dog outfit, which Casper is about to chuck at me. It looks hot and furry, so let's see how we get on.
Bear witness. Yeah, you got the tattoo. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to start my tracker app so you guys know that I've done the 5k. We've started. All right, let's go. So we're only about half a k in and I've already got to lose the yellow underpants because they are causing chafage in places that you don't want to know exist. Never mind think about. Oh, guys, I think this might be the one that beats me. What? I don't think I can carry on.
How far have you gone?
Like 3.14k.
No, 3.14k. You've done 3.14 miles.
Yeah, that's 5k, isn't it?
So let's check.
So guys, I honestly thought that this was the one that had beaten me. I thought I'd only done 3.14 kilometers when I've hit the wall, but I've actually done 3.14 miles, which we have checked is 5k. So challenge 2, day 6 of Hercule Hits the Road fundraising tour for StreetVet is now done, and this one has been without a shadow of a doubt the hardest one that I've done yet. Running 5k in 27-degree heat in this. I'm gonna go and have a lie down. We've got 1 day left. No, we haven't. We've got 2 days left. So tune in tomorrow to find out what is in store for day 7 of Hercule Hits the Road. I'll see you then.
Coffee.
Oh look, there's a bridge over the top of it. For like, put these back on then. Energy, energy, energy. Right, come on, let's go. Hey guys, it's Hercule here. We are here for Challenge 1, Day 7 of Hercule Hits The Road, the big fundraising tour for StreetVet. If you haven't been following along, please go and check out the previous 7 days worth of videos to find out what I've been up to, because I've been doing things like skydiving and getting tattoos and shaving my head and all sorts of things to raise money for this amazing charity. I know what we're going to be doing today, but for those of you watching at home, I'm here joined by Claire and Colette from StreetVet, and they're going to tell us what we're going to be up to.
Today you are going to be whitewater rafting, but it's not just whitewater rafting. You're at the former Olympic Whitewater Rafting Centre.
And that's it, whitewater rafting, but Olympic style whitewater rafting. But I tell you what, we're not going to be doing anything at the moment because there's not even any water going on in there. I don't think we had to bring our own water. I bought my trunks, but I haven't bought my own water, so we're going to go and find out if they'll turn it on for us.
Go for this. Steps go on the back.
I don't feel hot at all in this, standing in the baking heat.
You being sarcastic?
Yes. You have two options.
Good job. Cool, is that it then?
Challenge 1, Day 7 of Hercule Hits The Road fundraising tour for StreetVet is now done. So we've got 3 more challenges left to go over kind of 1.5 more days. We're off to Reading now for the last surprise challenge of the whole tour, and then tomorrow we are in London doing 18 miles of the Thames Way and then climbing the O2 with some StreetVet volunteers. So I'll have some company on my tour at long last. We're at 22 grand, which, look, let's face it, is amazing, but can we get to 35 grand so that it can make all of this last week and all of these miles and everything that I've put myself through worth it? Yeah, Challenge 1, Day 7, and we're nearly there, guys. Stay put for the rest of the ride. This is the last postcode we're going to need on the whole entire tour. I'll be honest, makes me feel pretty damn good. It's not the right post. Oh, you... What? Okay, guys, we have arrived in Reading for Challenge 2, Day 7 of Hercule Hits The Road, big fundraising tour for StreetVet. And I am joined by Elaine and Georgia and Ellie from the Reading StreetVet team. And this is actually my final surprise challenge of the whole tour, because I know what we're doing tomorrow. So yeah, so this is my final surprise challenge. So what are we doing?
So we're doing an escape room.
Okay.
But that's not everything. It happens to be the UK's longest and scariest escape room.
Okay. Longest and scariest escape room. Okay. I've never done an escape room before, so I've got nothing to compare it to.
Yeah. Can't be that bad.
No?
You'll be
You're,
fine.
you're,
scary
you're,
than me.
you're all doing it with me though.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So it can't. Yeah. So you wouldn't have stitched me up that bad.
We
Have any of you
wouldn't
done
know
it
that.
before?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, okay, so this is it then. So, challenge 2, day 7, Hercule Hits the Road. Scary escape room.
Let's go. Phil, you look scared.
I'm a bit scared.
Firstly, welcome to Excel Studios. So, are you ready to come down?
You're going down some stairs, so please watch your heads. If you die on the way in, you're useless to us.
Flip them over your head. Nice and easy. And then my boss will get very mad, probably at me for not telling you.
Don't interfere with any of that. Do you actually know anything about the Reading Witch that you're going to investigate?
No.
No.
Do you know what a panic button is?
Yeah.
We don't have them! Good luck!
No. Yeah. This is cute.
This is awesome. Look, a medallion. Nothing like this. TV people, is it?
Yeah.
I'm glad one of you knows what you're doing. So we did step 1 and then that screen. And
Yes, absolutely.
Hey! Good. What was that? What?
Keeping hold of these. Do we need to keep...
There's another torch here as well. Sirens in the hospital, like a human skull at either end.
Yeah. Fine. She hasn't
Go on.
said anything.
Oh my god.
Is it next? You're so brave.
Hi! Where?
In the comments. Holding down the confirm button for
Maybe.
So,
So does that mean they're all wrong?
Oh, no. My hat fell off in all that. I've got this.
torch is back on.
wooden shapes. So.
Go. Keep going.
Stay in there.
Yeah.
My back is just gone.
Sacrifice. Yeah.
Look up.
Devil's eye. Escape is key.
Guys!
Behind you, behind
I have to check my pants are still yellow. So challenge 2, day 7, final surprise challenge of the tour is now done, and we conquered the Reading Witch. How did you find it? I was terrified.
You were hilarious. It was so scary.
Like honestly, if it's going to sound like an advert now, but if you ever get a chance to come and do this, apparently it is the UK's scariest escape room,
And we can confirm that.
And it was brilliant. It was so much. It was a lot of fun, although it was also scary.
Yeah.
I think I've aged 10 years was a phrase that somebody uttered as we came out. But that was a lot of fun, but also terrifying. But what a great way to end the day. And actually, we now head into the final day tomorrow of this tour. So just want to say a massive thank you to the guys from the Reading StreetVet team and all the other StreetVet crews who've turned up over the course of the last 7 days, and everybody who's donated. If you haven't donated yet, you'll find all the links you need in all of the usual places. We are at about, I think, 22,000 or something like that. I'm beginning to doubt whether we're going to hit the target. But if you can help us to get there, it would be amazing. And I'll see you tomorrow in London for the final push. But right now, I'm going to go home and I'm going to go to bed, but I don't think I'm going to sleep.
The witch is going to get you.
The witch is going to get you, yeah. So yeah, that's it. So challenge 2, day 7, all done. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
What, can I do 5 at once? 5?
Day 7, challenge 3. 5 sweet chili rice cakes.
They're dry.
Oh,
Very
no.
dry. If I knew the challenges were that easy.
Okay, so I've arrived in Putney for the final, well, the first of the final 2 challenges of Hercule Hits The Road, and we're supposed to be meeting at this Costa, and no one's here. And I'm wondering if I'm in the right place. I'm just going to walk up here and see if I can find them. And I reckon these lot look like they're going to be doing a walk with me. Hey, man.
Hey, mate, how's it going?
Say hi to Casper.
Where are you?
I'm in Brighton.
What are you doing in Brighton? Having an ice cream?
We're finishing where we started, aren't we?
No. We're in London today, walking the Thames Way and then going over the O2.
What?
Oh, mate, we're in London. Look, there's a souvenir stand and everything.
Oh.
You're going to miss the walk. Get yourself on a train and we'll see you at the O2.
Okay, all right. See you soon.
Guys, this is the first challenge of day 8 of Hercule Hits the Road, which is the 18-mile walk up the Thames Path, Thames Way, Thames Path. We've started off at Putney and we're heading to the O2.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Hercule Van Wolfrinkle.
I didn't know I got it till I arrived in Bournemouth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's a very fetching outfit.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
It's actually ended up in, of all the challenges I've changed, I reckon if I had to go back and do it all again now from the start, and there's one thing I could not do again, I reckon it would be this. Yeah, I hated it. Guys, challenge 1 of day 8 of Hercule Hits the Road is nearly done because the O2 is behind us. It's literally there, so we've just got to walk past, I'm hoping, a small corner, and then we are there to finish challenge 1 of day 8 of Hercule Hits the Road. We're nearly there. Let's keep going. I'll see you at the end.
Oh my god.
Blue.
Oh, God.
So guys, we're here, we've arrived at the O2.
Yay!
That finishes challenge 1 of day 8 of Hercule Hits the Road, the big fundraising tour. Your donations have been flying in while we've been on the walk. I think we're up to about £32,500, which means we've got about £2,500 to go to hit the target. If walking over that thing might help you, to encourage you to donate, then keep watching because we've got another video coming soon. Cheers guys! Woo!
It'll be hard to spot a load of yellow underpants. Yes. You made it.
Hey guys, it is Hercule here. We are here at the O2 for Challenge 2, Day 8 of Hercule Hits the Road fundraising tour for StreetVet. This is it. This is the final challenge, rounding up the last 7 days. And I'm actually going to be joined by a load of StreetVet volunteers who are going to join me for this challenge, climbing over the top of the O2. But I can't hear them. I said I can't hear them! So I'm going to be joined by that lovely lot, and we're going to be walking over the top of that thing there. I'm not so sure what this is going to be like for my fear of heights, but we're going to find out. Like I say, this is the final challenge. This is kind of what it's all been building up to. The last 7 days have been absolutely amazing out on the road with Casper, meeting all of the StreetVet teams, seeing all you guys who've come out to see us, and more importantly, completing fundraising challenges to raise money for this amazing charity. There's going to be all sorts of proper thank yous coming up and updates and everything else, probably over the course of the next week. And fundraising updates. Last time I looked, the fundraising's at £32,500, meaning that target of £35,000 is now within £2,500. Can we smash the target of £35,000? If you've liked what we've been doing, if you want to donate, you'll find all the links you need in the comments section. But keep watching this video to find out how we all get on climbing that. This is it, the final one. We're nearly there.
The home and the family make a love, and it's
The incline steady.
Doing it as well.
Make sure this metal buckle is physically touching your chest.
Oh, you suspend this up, Bill.
So we are now halfway through Challenge 2, Day 8 of Hercule Hits The Road, the big fundraising tour for StreetVet. We are here at the top of the O2 with all this crazy gang of StreetVetters who have joined me here. So all that remains to do now to finish this entire 8-day, 16 challenge fundraising tour is to climb back down there again. I can't wait to get down to the bottom, not only because it gets me off this high structure, but also I want to see where the fundraising totals are at. The fundraising was absolutely piling in today, so thank you so much to everybody who has donated. It has really spurred us on through what has been actually a really tough day to end this fundraising tour. If you haven't donated yet and you've seen all the videos and you've watched what we've been up to, you'll find the links to support us in the links in either the comments section or my bio. Yeah, we're going to climb back down this and probably have a bit of a pint and celebrate finishing, and I'll see you at the bottom.
This is really worse.
I forgot to mention that.
Take it off.
So that is it. Our feet are firmly back on the ground, having just climbed the O2, which marks the end of Challenge 2, Day 8 of Hercule Hits the Road. But not only that, it marks the end of the entire 2025 StreetVet fundraising tour. In the last 7 days, I have travelled to 15 different StreetVet locations, completed 16 fundraising challenges, travelled over 1,800 miles, and all to raise money for this amazing charity. From getting a tattoo in Brighton, to shaving my hair in Cornwall, to abseiling down the Spinnaker Tower in Portsmouth, to jumping out of a plane in Norwich, to riding a horse on Cheltenham Racecourse, to picking up bees in Birmingham, to whitewater rafting in Hemel Hempstead, running 5k dressed as a dog in Cambridge, and many, many, many more things. It has been brutal, I'm not going to lie to you, but it has also been a lot of fun. I've been joined the entire way by my wingman, my cameraman, my right-hand man, Casper, who has remained behind the camera for the duration, but I can honestly say I would not have got through all of this without him. So my first thanks goes to Casper for coming along for the ride. My second thanks goes to all of the StreetVet volunteers and staff who've come out to support us at the locations and handed me these fundraising challenges. Simply put, these guys are the heroes of all this. StreetVet heroes who volunteer every day to do the work that they do. It's why I do the work that I do to support them. And finally, I'd like to thank everybody who's turned up to see us at the challenges, and to everybody who has donated so far. Last time I checked, the fundraising was just shy of our target of £35,000, a target I never thought we'd get anywhere near, never mind think about coming close to hitting. It's been a wild ride. Thanks for coming along for the ride with us. And so for one last time, I'm going to take off my famous yellow underpants. And I'm going to thank you again for coming along and joining us on Hercule Hits the Road, the 2025 StreetVet fundraising tour. I'll see you at the next one.
So that's it. Hercule Hits the Road, the 2025 StreetVet tour is done. Thank you so much for joining us for the ride and for watching these last 3 videos recapping the tour. I hope that it kept you entertained, and I hope that it maybe raised a smile or two. I ended the last video that you've just watched by thanking everybody whose hard work behind the scenes made this tour possible. But I wanted to end the entire thing by thanking you guys, the people that donated, the people that made all of this worthwhile, the shaving my head, the chucking myself out of planes, and all the other things that you've just watched on these videos. Every time I set myself a new fundraising challenge, every time we set new fundraising targets, I wonder if it's the point in which I've exhausted your generosity. And yet every time you continue to support me, you continue to step up, you continue to donate, and you help us reach and smash targets. When I recorded the last video at the bottom of the O2 on the final day of the tour, we were just shy of our target of £35,000. And as I sit here now, I'm delighted to say that we're just shy of £40,000 raised for StreetVet. So thank you so much. Thank you never really feels like enough, if I'm honest, but it is all I've got apart from drawing portraits and hopefully keeping you entertained online. There will be more big challenges like this, I am sure, and I'll hopefully see you there.